Parental discretion is advised.
It's time to bang, 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 bang. Welcome to the Sunset Bang with Southern Belle and Bleed Burgundy.
Y'all mean? That's what's up.
I'm hungry already. The show just started.
Yeah, you and me too. I'm finna cook some fish and shit after this over with.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I still gotta go to the grocery. I still gotta go to the grocery store.
Okay, yeah, I got some of this old trout over here.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back on Thursday. OG still in the game as the sun comes down. Know what's up. We blowing flames since the last go round. What the fuck? That Mary Jane. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. South Central, 7 p.m. Guard time on the heat. It's monumental 7 days a night. Heavenly flights, that's what I'm into. Like, show you right. Bang it for life. Let me continue. The whole world wide we provide. What's on the menu? From Texas, H-Town, the home of been through. I'm tapping in at that time like all my kin do. Like Tiny T, fucking with me and all my friends too. Yeah.
That's right, y'all. It's the Sunset Bang with Southern Belle and Young Bleed. Hit us up to get a buzz of your own. 832-819-3242. Bangin832.com. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Sunset Bang on this New Music Tuesday. This is your sister girl, Southern Belle.
And yours truly, Bleed Burgundy. You heard me? What it do? What's happening with y'all this evening? Peter Green is back on the scene doing the yada yada mean. What's happening?
My brother is back, y'all. Y'all know what Young Bleed has been to take care of last week. He couldn't join us, but he is back. And I am so glad. It's nice to have somebody to talk to, bro.
Right, you know, whole world out here.
Y'all know what Bleed is doing. He can't talk right now.
I got to get back. Yeah, I'm on my way back, y'all. I'm crawling back, man. Took a minor setback for a major comeback. It's going down once again on the Sunset Bang. Hold up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Big Swift who joined me in the Sunset Bang on this past Thursday, man. It was great. I also got to see him this weekend. Shout out to Big Swift and to Shantrey. We went over to a girl Shantrey's house and kicked it this weekend. Had a good time. So it was nice to be around like-minded people, you know?
Right. Only people to be around. Everything else is uncivilized. Yeah.
Uncivilized. Yes, sir. So how's your week been? Your weekend, bro?
I had a hell of a week going into the weekend, but you know, God confirmed and shook me back on Sunday, so it reset me for the top of the week, man. So far, so good. Right back at it. Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm talking about. For those of y'all, excuse me, y'all don't know why I'm hoarse all of a sudden. For those of you listening on Bangin 832 Radio, we are also on Bangin 832 Digital right now. Just click watch now on the app or website and you can view it live. Or you can just choose to keep listening. It's up to you. I just want to give you the option. So you got options here.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We got some new music on today's show. We got new music from Rekka, from that boy Kool-Aid. I got some new stuff from K Reno and Murder One of the Southport Coalition out of H-Town and a few others. So it's going to be an interesting show. Don't forget, we also have your headlines, your favorite headlines of today. You know, these are hand selected. We try to get away from how many people got murdered on whatever street in whatever city, because that's happening all over, and try to give you something a little different.
for some enlightenment. If the world don't know, I don't know about y'all, but I'm, and it might, I ain't gonna even call it that. I'm gonna just go get into it. But I missed last week, so I don't know how much y'all touched upon the George Zimmerman case. And for people that's not familiar with George Zimmerman, that was the guy that murdered Trayvon Martin, y'all. How ironic and comical is this? They say he was loading a gun or cleaning a gun or something about a week or so ago, and he killed himself. I rolled me a big one to that one, y'all. Yeah, rest in peace, long live Trayvon, man. That part. Yeah, so we salute that one, Bell, and leave the rest under the table, man. That part.
That part.
Celebration.
Sometimes it be like that. You just got to celebrate that life.
Yeah, celebration. Yeah, I didn't want to see that being unjustified and undone. There is a God, man. And what man can't do, God will find his way around, man. In and out. So, salute, rest in peace, Trayvon Martin, man. Yeah, we're going to keep it alive, pass the hope alive. So, that's what's up if everybody wasn't up on it.
Man. Yes, we got some more stories to share with you guys. And don't forget, we got your dingbat of the day. We got another dummy, y'all.
Man, they won't stop, man. It's like a factory that's manufacturing these motherfuckers.
For real.
Every day. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Y'all just keep doing all the hard work for me. All I gotta do is report it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll also have your weather coming up halfway through the hour, so hold on to your seats. It's time for the sunset bang, baby. Yes, we got some new music coming up for that ass right now. This new one is from Rekka. It's called Duck Hunt. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra, no money drop. Used to get paid from a chop shop. I'm a solid ass nigga out of block hop. That's a good way to get your own face drop. Make a bitch famous, TikTok. He dead, keep popping, making hip rock. What you doing over there ain't hip hop. I can do the same thing, no flip flop. Bitch got a deep blue color fish mop. Lil homie in a Jeep, that's a big wop. Spinning on the out while I let her go shop. Too easy for me niggas, so I can't stop. 454 engine got a big block. Ain't none small hip getting big wop. Break about to blow, nigga, that's a big shot. Waste my time, nigga, that's a cheap shot. Buzz him up with that eye, make it bebop. Like hot boy, see ya, the block hot. Make it work all day, nigga, big knot. Can't sit there, homie, that's my spot. Cold with the wrist, nigga, never burn a pot. E-race, lil homie, make him out pot. You loving that hoe, that's a hood thought. Lil daddy still living, he a hood cop. Who the fuck on you? I'm hip hop. Leave a nigga leaning like he was a dummy prop. Flow too cold, nigga, call it freeze pop. Can't share nothing with you, so bitch stop. Playing Duck Hunt with me, that's a quick mop. Shining harder than diamonds in a jewel shop. Niggas say they wanna play Duck Hunt. Fuck around, nigga, we gon' send one. Think you Superman gon' catch one. Eat a mushroom, got a big gun. Not tryna spare nothing, hell, send one. No telling right here, cause play none. Step on your homie, nigga, not say so. I didn't think you really
boy, riding on that bit.
Yeah, buddy, huh?
Yeah, he sound like Cujo a little bit on that song, Me Spice 1. Cujo good, the guy Boss Selena that on the 100. You remind me of Cujo, that flow and that voice tick.
Yeah.
Niggas wanna try to play Duck Hunt, tell you catch the duck that don't hunt. Spunk one nigga up run, but he never see me coming. When he see me coming, better go run. You know the spit a nigga, you better reshift a nigga before a nigga make you bug down.
Yeah, boy, going on.
Yeah, he ripping that bit.
So I won't brag about the nigga say he wanna get it, wanna heal a smoke. I'm trying to get it all, nigga, so I hope I joke. And I'm a gangsta ass nigga, I don't do no pose. The critical finish that's sending them niggas to heaven, the daddy, I never be missing my target. They get all shit to the orbit, and then I split they chicks like starfish. Cause I hard hit when they see when I'm holding they all dip. If I touch them with it, they gon' all flip, and I have them slide like an all slip. The ending is finished, you never beginning. When I step on the scene, you know you're not winning. This Dracos and choppers is what I be spinning. Your bitch in my kitchen, instead of be whipping. After she finish, I hit the block with it, get not complete if you don't finish the mission. Blue faces is what I be gripping. My dick in the neck, she got tired of just licking. No blue balls here, so I guess I'm not gripping. It's not a diss, I just thought I should mention. Didn't touch you yet, so why you flinching? His head at his knees like he in detention. Niggas say they wanna
They eating that bit, man. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, mom.
Got a big gun, not trying to spare nothing, hell, send one. No telling right here, cops play none. Step on your homie, nigga, not say so. I didn't think you really wanted me to send one. Niggas say they wanna play Duck Hunt. Fuck around, nigga, we gon' send one. Think you Superman gon' catch one. Mushroom got a big gun, not trying to spare nothing, hell, send one. No telling right here, cops play none. Step on your homie, nigga, not say so. I didn't think you really wanted me to send one.
Nah. Yeah, he jamming on that bit.
Yeah, buddy.
Duck Hunt, huh?
Duck Hunt.
Duck hunt. Yeah, back to that.
Back to the duck hunt, man. Yes, sir. That was Rekka with Dunk Hunt. Dunk Hunt. Dunk Hunt. Not duck. Duck.
Okay.
It's dunk.
Duck hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together today.
Yeah, he got in the back of the old video game with the clapper, man. Yeah, shooting the ducks down. Oh, duck hunt. Yeah,
No.
dunk hunt. Dunk hunt. Huh?
So let's get into some of these news stories. I had to share this one with y'all because this was just outrageous to me. Boy, I'm telling y'all, mental illness is really running rampant in this country. This woman, Bracy Renee Bird, age 33, has been charged with castrating her stepson. Yeah. North Carolina police arrested Bracy Renee Bird. She's been accused of actually castrating her stepson. Yeah.
Hey, what is that about?
You know? Yeah.
How they end up in? I mean, you know, explain the story.
Yeah. He's like, I need some more details, Bill. You can't just say nothing like that and leave it off. I need to know.
What happened, man? I mean, was he a little kid? Was he taking a bath? I mean, what were you doing around his genital areas? The burning quit. I'm gonna say it for everybody. What were you doing around your stepson genital? What's really going on?
Well, from deep investigative research that I have done, there are still more questions than answers at this point. All we do know is that a 911 call was made, does not say by who, in which paramedics arrived to find the boy unresponsive. He did survive, but they found him in a bloody mess. She's been charged with first-degree kidnapping, 3 counts of felony child abuse with physical injury, attempted murder, felony child abuse inflicting seriously bodily injury, and malicious castration.
Okay, out of all the ones you said, that's the one I was waiting for. Well, that should have been first attempted
murder. Yeah, so and for those of you viewing on Bangin' 832 Digital, I'll give you a glimpse of what this person looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, I ain't want to get into the color coordination, but oh my goodness, look.
But yeah, she looks a little crazy, doesn't she?
Yeah, something wrong with her. Say somebody know for a long time. That did not happen overnight. What the fuck?
Yeah, there was somebody that failed to. I mean, she shouldn't have been left alone with this child. Obviously, she has some grave mental illness. I think it's just really sad. I mean, this is her stepson. Okay, this isn't even her child. Can you imagine how this child's mother's feeling right now?
Okay, the mother, but where's the father? Where's the dad?
As I said, more questions than answers at this point.
Because that's his dad, old lady, right? You know what I mean? I guess correct me if I'm wrong. Where was the dad? And what did he have to? I mean, what's that?
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this story, you guys. That's out of North Carolina, just so you guys know. And I'm gonna give an update as I get it. This next story was a trip to me too. The DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, lost track of a drug mule after a 114-pound fentanyl bust, which is good. I'm glad they're getting this fentanyl off the street. But so the story goes that they had this drug mule, this particular guy. His name is David Maldonado. He's 27. He agreed to cooperate with federal agents and help them arrest the drug traffickers in South Bend, Indiana, where he said the fentanyl was headed, according to the Colorado State Patrol. But on the way to do the deal, Maldonado managed to lose the DEA agents and remove the tracker they had placed on his car. He shook them. Now he's considered a fugitive. So I guess they probably granted him some type of immunity or so forth, or maybe a reduced sentence. I would think immunity for him to be walking around free in order for him to fight down these drug traffickers and get this dope off the street. But he shook their ass.
I mean, I'm a little confused, and maybe I missed something, Bill, but he was a drug a drug mule for the police. Went on the investigation, and once he was able to get past him, he shook the police. Yeah, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
he led them to the traffickers, which they weren't able to get 114 pounds of fentanyl. So they went through with the bust. It's just he couldn't be located. They had a series of arrests involved with this bust as well. So obviously he had been doing some undercover snooping. You know, they had no idea he was a mule. He was a CI working with the feds. And so he managed to shake them as well. I guess he didn't want to be anywhere in the immediate area when everybody was busted, because I guess he didn't want them to know he was the one that led them there. I don't know. I don't know what the guy was thinking.
That's what I come up with, and that's what I was getting at. Why I did it. First, I was thinking maybe he shook the laws, got the fentanyl, ran himself, but then I heard the end of the story. So that make the most logical sense to me. That you know, it's just like Donnie Brasco. You know what I mean? You done got in with the mob real good, and they're so buddy, so family. You know, if they ever knew this, it's
which that makes sense, because I mean, as far as I understand from watching Law and Order and all the other crime shows I watch, if you're going to be a CI, a criminal informant, they expect you to testify. So he was probably trying to avoid testimony. Stand up against the you know, this criminal enterprise and point fingers, which we all know does not end well. So but apparently he shook surveillance on himself, and so now he is considered a fugitive and will be taken into custody upon his arrest. So yeah, they're looking for him. I guess I can halfway understand why he did it, but he voided his whole deal by running. Which I don't see why they need him anyway. If y'all granted him immunity, I don't know if it was immunity, you guys. I'm just speculating, but I'm saying, you know. But I would think it would be immunity, because anybody that gets cut a deal, usually they don't get, unless they got time served. They don't usually get to run around the streets.
Maybe he knows something they don't want us to know, Bill. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you know, we never get the whole entire story, anyways.
No, you got to beat up.
Yeah, let's check out this new music from South Park Coalition's own Murder One, M1, featuring Raz Kass. This one's called H-Town to Cali.
Oh, that's beautiful. Raz, my guy. So shouts out Murder One, Raz Kass. Classic.
Yeah, buddy. There I go, sweating again. Always sweating.
Keep wait.
Never been around here, I got to warn you. Can't nobody do it like Texas and California. From the second that we wake up, we from the grind. It's all good, the sunshine in the winter time. I certified H-Town, I was born and raised. I've been a soldier since hanging out in the corner days. We low pro, we ain't walking around in star mode.
Ooh, hold on a second, bro. I need some ice or something. I'm sweating over here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Real quick, SBC rap a lot in the school click. I can't forget switching house, had the trunk beating. Never got radio play, but we're still eating. If you on the money road, homie, let's go. I represent with my partners from the West Coast. Murder One, a H-Town lifer. Don't play me close. 25 years later, still wearing loafs. We don't just post up inside the club. Might take a trip to California just to feel me some love. Never faking, we keep it 120 grand. When they come to Houston, we take them out to the Tim and Chan. We all ain't perfect, but we proud of the whole town. Elbow broken out, music slowed down. I'm from the state of Texas, where hustlers get their neck broke. Always represent with players from the West Coast. Get money every day, eating good, popping bottles. We got Tim and Chan, they got Roscoe's chicken and waffles. We grind for the power and I hustle for us. 2022 still jamming, Ice Cube and Short. We was riding with the city when people rally comes. Murder One, SBC, you're giving Cali love.
Turf wars or feds, the lust for more bread. Nike Cortez and gang tats on their forehead. Welfare, no fun. Farewell, no gun. Seeing cake for getting crime. Bel Air, but sitting slum. South Park, here I come. Smartphone, niggas dumb. They say
Already.
it's pure road when your tongue is numb. Cake down addicted, so the dogs the niggas bun. Home with the dope sack. Pull up with that black. Squatting call to your calling prolapse. A cavity search a shitty situation.
Is that a phone?
Crack a blackjack. I'd rather learn how to write code and hack a back black. Quack quack by standards ducking. This nigga at black. Pulling Dracos out of MC gear backpack. That attack usually brown on brown or black on black. Allow me to backtrack. He a bad OG if he lack facts. To fit the cognac that we tap that.
Right, wait on that bitch with him. I wanted to see how that chemistry went together.
Yeah, they did that one on.
Yeah, that bitch there was up. Let's start with shit. Yeah. Some of the best shit. Best shit. Hey, look. What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's H-Town to Cali from Murder One, featuring Razcast. Man, you alive here in the Sunset Bang with Bill and Bleed. Thank y'all, everybody that's tuned in. All of you guys, all of our listeners worldwide. We want to thank you guys for your support of not only Banging 832 Radio, but of the Sunset Bang as well. We love y'all. That's why we do what we do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
around the world, the same song.
I don't know if you know about this, brother, but there's some inmates escaped from a jail in Colorado City. Did you hear about that?
Oh no, it's my first time.
Yeah, man. I heard about this earlier this afternoon. Officials in Mitchell County and Scurry County in Colorado City, Texas, are searching for an escaped inmate. You guys, an update from the City of Snyder Office of Emergency Management states that the man is not considered dangerous, although earlier reports were saying this morning that he was armed and dangerous. So they're saying they don't think he's dangerous. How can you really know? You know,
Man, it's like a dog with teeth. The bitch got teeth, it'll bite you, man.
Exactly.
You can live, you got carry cry too, man.
So the guy's name is Pedro Martinez. He's 44, originally from Chihuahua, Mexico. He was in jail on drug trafficking charges and money laundering. So yeah, he probably ain't dangerous. You know what I mean? Drug trafficking and money laundering.
Yeah, he trying to eat, man. He trying to stay out here. He ain't doing nothing dangerous. But you never know. Put in an uncompromising position. You never know.
Yeah, buddy. Because that drug trafficking, man. Yeah, that can be a pretty bloody game.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a pretty bloody game.
Yeah, he was originally arrested on March 29th of this year on the drug charges and had been awaiting trial until his escape early this morning. They said he had been given trustee status in the inmate system within the last 2 months. So he, along with other trustees, were helping to unload a food supply truck Tuesday morning. During this task, he was able to slip away, escaping custody. The jailer supervising the trustees noticed he was gone at 5:28 a.m. and immediately reported it. So, several aircrafts have joined the large effort, along with DPS sheriff's deputies on the ground, game wardens, Texas Department of Criminal Justice, dogs and handlers, other public safety personnel are assisting in this search for this guy. The primary search area is still in Colorado City, Texas. However, everyone is encouraged to be extra cautious. So if you live anywhere near Colorado City, surrounding areas in Texas, you might want to be careful and look out. He is described to be 180 pounds with brown eyes, black hair, with facial hair, wearing an orange t-shirt
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like they really needed to an orange striped pants with a white undershirt.
We change that by now, man.
You know, I'm gonna say I know good well he is not rolling around with that.
Yeah, that's a come on, man. That's a kick me sign on your back. Remember that in school, motherfucker put a kick me sign? Yeah, he done change that, man.
Yeah, he do better running around naked than running around
naked.
naked.
Yeah, before he wear that leaves or some shit, man. Adam and Eve.
He probably broke in somebody's house or somewhere. You know, it's the country, so you know how people used to buy them clothes on the clothesline.
On the clothesline, man. That's what I say. The country, he in the country, man. He gonna find him a clothesline and anything to do, man. A sheet.
He liable to be walking around in a dress.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I know motherfuckers that did. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just describe this. I done saw some cold shit out here, man. Yeah, yeah, of course. He ain't in that shit, y'all. We're looking for that.
So y'all be on the lookout for that guy. We're gonna have your weather coming up in just a few minutes, you guys. Also, our dingbat of the day. You don't want to miss this. And I'm gonna give you some information on something fun and entertaining to do if you're in the Houston area this weekend. I've got something you guys don't want to miss. Coming up next in this New Music Tuesday, I got some new music from our very own Kool-Aid. That's right, that boy Kool-Aid to put out another one. Y'all make sure y'all check out Kool-Aid's show Wednesday and Thursday at 7:00 p.m. It's called Shooting Slugs. But check him out right here, right now. This one's called Fire from Kool-Aid.
I'm loving that piano already.
Original beat, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fire one. I like this one.
That piano is crushed, man. I love piano. I just bought one too for $75. Bill, my little boy on here playing Charlie Brown and all kind of shit on it. Jingle bell.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, all right.
He liked that. The place I really wanted $100. I got it like a 25% or something. Discount, walked out $80. Oh, fucking piano, man. Church piano. I got that bit in the living room.
You thought this was a game till I came to see what's up. Now you don't know what to say, and your face is all flushed. Like you blushing, I ain't rushing. I'm just here for some face-to-face discussion. Just over the phone, you were talking about something. I just had to hear it in person. I'm glad I came, girl. You worked. Now she's feeling my vibe. Her eyes is closing as I begin to grab her by the hand and pull her close. Whispering, I wanna know. Take me inside, put on the show. We'll take it slow until you fully exposed. Don't lay back and let me give you that oath. The door is locked. She has nothing on but a sock. It keeps it from slipping when she's on top. Girl got that wop. I'm deep in the guts until she went limp. I thought she passed out, and then her hands started moving. Girl tapped out. She fell victim to the people's champ, and she was out like a rat.
Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm tired right now. I've been waiting on someone.
Yeah, he's down with that work. Classic, I like that.
Yeah.
We just left.
Yeah,
Your man's blowing up your phone, sending and leaving messages asking what's going on. But you turn off your phone and place your panties in my lap. Then you whisper in my ear, you're gonna make me come in a snap. I highly doubt that, but you a bad little mama, can't wait to mount that. And I woke up in room 113, and I want you like I wanna breathe. Temptation has your attention, there ain't no way you wanna leave. Now I have you in so many positions, we think the people next door are listening. They hear every word that you say, but they brace themselves for the weight. It's like a typhoon, and I'm loving every minute I'm in it. And she gets sad when I tell her I have to untie her. I'm helping her with her clothes. She's asking me, how is this gonna go? I told her I'm taking her to get some grub, and then I'm taking her home. And don't worry about those messages on your phone.
Kool-Aid telling the story, ain't he?
Right on that, yeah, that's a ballad with that. I wanted to see
I like that.
Yeah, he's doing it right. Yeah.
Set a Bud Light.
Mm-hmm.
Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm tired right now. I've been waiting on someone. You've been up on my office, so baby, you know you're
Don't you touch that dial. Your weather bang is up next.
New music from Baby Jack. This one's called Don Dada on the Sunset Bang.
Yeah.
I'm here to set it out from December to December. Sitting down the club every time that I enter. I'm diving out my clique, got a mix out at winter. Take something to dinner and get chose by a winner. States up and lobster, I'm walking like a monster. Dreaded up like a roster, the gang up the rob. Yeah, the Don Dada. I came up from the bottom like Wayne. You know I got him, knock his top to his bottom. Untamed like a gorilla. Scratch with up a banana. Reppin' Louisiana, I'm hiding in the Savannah. Climbing the butter toss like I'm climbing the butter ladder. Breaking the living metals, steady keeping it metal. I came up on my own when nobody giving me nothing. So I'm handling my own when nobody telling me nothing. I came up on my own when nobody giving me nothing. So I'm handling my own when nobody telling me nothing.
Man, y'all weather is so gorgeous. Y'all have some gorgeous weather
right now. It's my favorite time of the year. The fall, coming from here to Texas. That ride and them orange tree leaves. That I love to go from here to Houston in this time of year. October, November into the new year. That's my favorite time of the year. And right in here, the shit I decided growing up.
It really is pretty.
And it's beautiful. You come out, see H-Town open it up. It's like Emerald City. It's like New Orleans, the opposite way for us. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you take that ride, you know, the road's thin, you see a lot of sticks. And you get the orange and Beaumont, all that kind of shit, Port Arthur. Yeah, I used to hang out there for real before I knew pimping. I just sell weed in Port Arthur and on Beaumont. You see what I'm saying? I fuck with some Crips out there in Beaumont. Yeah. I was young, about 17, 18. Yeah. Always. Right.
Should have been your ass in school somewhere. Hell, like Port Arthur selling dope.
Yeah. I dropped out twice, 12th grade. You know, I never failed the grade. But they were playing with my credits. I had to live baby, so I was starting to sell dope and all that shit. So I said, fuck it, I had bills. I had a crib at 17.
Yeah.
Go back home at 11 in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, you've been growing all your life, huh?
Yeah, in-house pussy, you know what I mean? Baby mama, kid. Yeah, I was like that young, 15, 16. Yeah, baby came here 17, you know what I mean? So that's why I go with him. Nigga, I gave him my high school, my basketball shit, everything to raise you. And to tell me anything, you little motherfucker, boy, please. Yeah. Jump the fences.
Relax. You listen to the Sunset Bang, baby. Let's go ahead and get on into your weather. Houston, it's beautiful outside. Isn't it nice? It's currently 81 degrees and sunny in our beautiful city. We'll dip down to a low of 62 overnight tonight. Tomorrow, look for a repeat of today. It's going to be sunny skies, a high of 89 degrees. Just beautiful. Guys, these temperatures are going to continue into the rest of the week. We actually are going to get a little bit hotter as the days go on, but nothing like the heat wave we experienced last month. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Baton Rouge, you're looking just as beautiful. It's currently 78 degrees in your city with clear sunny skies. Tonight we'll hit a low of 64 degrees, and tomorrow will look like a repeat. It'll be 86 degrees and sunny with clear skies all through the rest of the week. I am really enjoying this time of year, aren't you?
Oh yeah, breezing. This my favorite time of the year. This fall and how the leaves fall down, the birds fly south for the winter. Yeah, I like to take me a slab ride from Beat Town to H Town. I've been doing that for a long time. So you got to be here to see it and catch the breeze. And the more close you get to the water, yeah, it's a beautiful time. Yeah.
That's the life. Love this weather. If you have not done anything outside in the last few days, you better get out there and do something. You know how the weather will change in a heartbeat. So let's get out there and appreciate this beautiful weather while we have it. We're going to keep things rolling in New Music Tuesday. I've got a new one from H-Town's own The Wizard, K Reno himself, featuring Sunday. This one's called Houston Is.
Oh, boy.
City of Houston. on your feet. Salute. Even if you wasn't born and raised out here, you might have moved out here, you still Houston. All good. Yeah. Houston is G'd up from the start. Everybody hanging out Sunday in McGregor Park. Listen, Houston is third ward to the SWAT. 14 and a half mixtape by Daryl Scott. Say it, Houston is keeping bread in your pocket, riding with the home team. Astros, Oilers, and Rockets, home of the soldiers. So it ain't no folding. Legendary 34s, Akeem, Earl, and Nolan. Jumping out at the club sharp as an arrow. Rhinestone Wrangler, Chocolate Town, and Carrows. Coke cans to get an Astro World, no ticket.
What's up to everybody tuned in, logged in to Banging 832 Digital? Thank you guys. If you'd like, jump in those chats and let us know you're here. All of y'all listening and tuned in, we thank you for the support.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Already, thank you for tuning in.
It's only right for me to do. French's chicken on Scott, we do it for TSU. From the past to the present, shouting out to the great, still love.
So,
repping U of H. Who remember Club Boomerang? Now
brother, you got any concerts coming up?
What I got, man? What's this money? Now, I don't have nothing finalized. I got a few things that's doing the herbal Redenbacher, but I'll let you know when something finalized.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, Soul Brother #1 in America, man.
Okay. Soul Brother #1 over here.
Yeah.
Fight the power looking at us.
Yeah. The gold version.
Yeah. Boy, you ain't jiving. I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Power to the people, man.
Power to the peoples.
Yeah, all people. That's right.
I'm hungry. Ouch. Like, what's new, right? I'm always hungry.
Hey, look. You work up an appetite. Stay work for an appetite.
You damn right, brother. It's hard work.
Mm-hmm.
It is some work sitting at this computer though all day. It's mentally taxing, you know. It's mentally taxing, but I don't mind. I ain't complaining. All of my listeners out there, I'm not complaining. I love y'all. It's no problem.
One of my homeboys told me a long time ago. Everybody, if you know me personally, you know I talk. What you doing? Rather I'm working, building a house or anything. My first response is I'm chilling, or unless it's something that defined, and I explain to you what I'm doing. But chilling. First, my natural response. I was in the studio. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was used to saying that I'm in the studio writing a song or something. My partner came in, the people that think it's the game, and you know, it's still physical. When you know, in the form of mobility, you working. The homie walked in, he said, "What you doing, Bleed?" I said, "I'm chilling." He said, "Man, you ain't chilling. You pushing that pen, you working, bro." And that stuck with me for life. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was work. People think it's a hobby. Nah, this shit work, and it's $1 billion on its way to $1 trillion business. You know,
but you know what? If it doesn't feel like work, you're doing the right thing. You're in the right profession. If it doesn't feel like work, you know what I mean?
You're enjoying your profession. You're enjoying it. You're living your life. Yeah, it got to coincide with your life to be comfortable. We all work in and out job, doing whatever you got to do to survive. But you know, some shit, you know, I'm gonna be here for a little while. I ain't gonna be there because it's not really my outfit. But I kind of got to hold my breath to rebuild myself. That's just a part of the process. But at the end of the day, yeah, like you said, if you get to do something that you in the natural flow of, it's a natural thing, and ain't even a thought, then that's a beautiful. Yeah.
Thank y'all for keeping it locked to the sunset. Bang, baby. So those of you who are in Houston, let me tell y'all about this real quick. I think you'll want to check this out, man. The Houston Black Heritage Festival is this weekend, October 8th and 9th, you guys, at Emancipation Park. Yes, performing live, Southern Belle's cousin. Yes, Sapphire Phoenix will be performing live. There'll be food, fashion, art, music. They'll have a panel for you guys. There'll also be several live performances. There will be food vendors out there. There'll be clothing vendors, jewelry vendors. There's activities for the kids as well. It's a family event, you guys. Y'all should get out there. Tickets are selling now. I believe for 12 and under, the tickets are $5. And they're $15 for adults. This is an all-inclusive pass for you to witness everything that the festival has to offer. All of the activities, all of the shows and everything. You get this pass and you can be out there all day, pick up some great novelty gifts or some new gear, get you a nice plate, because you know, with a Black Heritage Festival, it's going to be some good food out there. Yes.
All kinds of barbecue, man. Barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All kinds of food vendors. And you know, Houston is food truck city #1. So I can only imagine how many of them are going to be pulling up. That's this weekend at Emancipation Park. For your tickets, go to HoustonBlackHeritageFest.com. Again, that's HoustonBlackHeritageFest.com for your tickets. I mean, that's something for the whole family to do. I mean, you guys, seriously, get out there. I've been to the Black Heritage Festival once before. It's an all-day event, and it really is fun. It's a lot of interesting stuff. The music and the art. Oh, the art displays are just gorgeous. You can see some really beautiful works of art out there. Some wonderful creations made by our fellow Houstonians, our fellow Black Houstonians. So I think it's worth it. So again, HoustonBlackHeritageFestival.com to get your tickets. $5 for kids under 12, $15 for adults, and this is an all-inclusive pass. So get on out there. Emancipation Park, baby. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. You know what I'm learning? Stop giving people addresses, because people don't be writing that stuff down no way. They're just gonna go Google it. So what's it called? You know, so y'all go ahead and Google that, and you can check it out. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna be able to be out there this weekend. I heard through the grapevine that Bangin' 832 might be doing a pop-up show this weekend, a little pop-up kickback somewhere in the city of Houston. So we're gonna see if that's gonna be finalized. I was talking to DJ Mo Drinks about that. So more details to follow on that later. I'll tell you guys on Thursday if that's gonna happen. So we might be doing a little something of our own. I won't say exactly what, but I'll just say McGregor Park. And I'll leave that right there. So
yeah. All right.
Y'all have to find out the rest of the details on that later, baby. Yeah. So yeah, I got another one for you guys for New Music Tuesday. This one is from Mr. Taylor, 5'5", Mr. Taylor. It's called "Ooh, They Don't Like Me." Yeah, I love that title. "Ooh, They Don't Like Me."
Yeah,
Y'all keep it locked. I got your dingbat of the day coming up next. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Sure.
Oh, gun it. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
These people wouldn't be so doggone dumb. But, you know, they just give me all the ammunition I need. What can I say?
Put their ass on blast. Put their ass on blast.
Blast. They getting on blast, baby.
People need to know that they got these type of people in society.
There's some dingbats out there. Y'all need to know this. This is important information. Tell your children. Watch out for the dingbats.
And
they
it's
go to
game.
school with dingbats.
And it's really game. Ain't nothing negative to it, because it's a part of reconditioning. I mean, to deal with a problem, you got to address the problem. Accept the problem for what it is, then try to do the reverse technology on. You know what I mean?
It's like the first step in rehabilitation. What is it called? The first step in recovery is to admit that you have a problem.
Yeah, right.
So these people need to admit that they dumb.
Right. And if you don't know, somebody need to tell you. Yeah. Just in case you don't know, somebody need to second that emotion that's in your head. Yeah, motherfucker, I ain't in your head. So if I know two or more gals, the man, yeah.
That sounds like a PSA. That sounds like a PSA for real.
Yeah, need to be.
Or someone you know really dumb. Y'all need to start doing some dumb interventions, man. Just tell your kid people, we don't want you to end up on the Sunset Bang.
Nah. Let me tell you, man. Yeah. We got a whole segment called "Let Me Tell You," man.
Ooh, let me tell you.
Yeah, like interrogation. Yeah, interrogation, man. Yeah.
There is help for the dumb in our society.
Yeah.
Call 1-800-555-DUMB. It's 1-800-555-DUMB. You can get the help you need.
Look, have a motherfucking look. You know how you had a police interrogating the fuck out you, have a motherfucker tell you are stupid. You are
stupid. You dumb.
Giving it to him. Yeah, you are out of your mother. Yeah. Give it to him. You need to be told, man. Yeah, get that shit out your system. Yeah.
Dumb for no reason.
Yeah.
And some of this stuff can't be blamed on mental illness because, you know, it's some slow people. Some people are just naturally slow, but then there are others who are they just do dumb stuff, just clueless.
Look, this is my thing. Like I said, I done been to baby funeral. So if you live to a certain thing, see, I live by this code ever since I was a kid. If you was younger than me, I wouldn't front you nothing. If you had problems, I took care of for you. But if you was my age or better, my pop told me you can't hang with niggas your age or younger than you because they don't know no more than what you know. I always hung with old men.
That's the truth.
I always hung with old men and guys older than me. And my lit homies, lit brother and all that, I tried to keep them away from the shit I was running, you know what I mean? Trying to understand. Yeah, on the other hand, but you know, a good in between. They call me Mr. In Between, you know what I'm saying? But that part of it, yeah, I always live a certain way. So if you get to a certain age, you got well enough common sense. And this God law, it said your sins are not on you till you about 12 years old, because you still developing. At 12, you know what the fuck you doing. Some of us long for 12. You see what I'm saying? Being honest. But yeah, 12 years old, if you 50 and you all this, you done learn how to eat, sleep, shit, wipe your ass, and survive every day, then it ain't no excuse for some shit because you got common sense.
For those of y'all on Banging 832 radio, we talking about dumb people and how they start off young and dumb too. And some of them grow up and they don't be no smarter.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
So yeah, it's time for our dingbat of the day. Lord have mercy. And today's dingbat of the day is 60-year-old Rebecca Valley of Wesley Chapel, Florida. Good grief. Every week we got a dingbat out of Florida. What the hell y'all doing down in that state? Anyway, so Miss and what, pray tell, you ask, did Rebecca Valley do? Glad you asked, because I'm about to tell you. This dingbat is a flight attendant. And she's charged with stealing an $8,000 bracelet from a TSA line inside the airport. So yeah, you know those little TSA lines where you go up to the TSA line. For those of you who haven't flown in a while, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. But yes, to our viewer, yes, common sense ain't common no more. Very much agreed. This one, okay, so you go up to, you're trying to go get checked in and everything, and they do the whole security search, and you put all your possessions in that little bin, and it goes through the little conveyor belt so they can see everything that's in there or whatever. Well, a person noticed that their $8,000 bracelet was not in there. So Metropolitan Washington Airport Authority spokeswoman is the one who brought us the story and told us that this person is charged with one count of grand larceny because of the value of this bracelet. Now, it's said that they went back and checked the security cameras and saw her take the bracelet. Yes, this woman who works for an airline, okay, who goes through security checkpoints for a living, who knows that there are cameras all over the airport, decided that she was going to reach in somebody's bin and take an $8,000 bracelet, and nobody would be none the wiser. No words for that, Bleed? Oh dang! I think a young bleed froze up on us. Y'all, I'm floored. I'm flabbergasted. She should know better. And then wait a minute. She's 60 years old, you guys. This woman has lived. She got more days behind her than she do ahead of her. That's all I'm saying. The woman, she old enough to know better. But yeah, this actually happened, you guys. So now she's facing a grand larceny charge for this, which I think is absolutely hilarious. She had no business doing what she at 60 years old. So yeah, she's facing charges right now. What you think about this, Bleed?
Hey, look, I say obviously she didn't see Jackie Brown. You know?
Right?
Come on, man. Everything got cameras on nowadays, man. That's come on, man. God damn. I said what I was saying before I was rudely cut off by the internet.
Yeah, right. I thought we lost.
We need a picture of her, Bill, because obviously you didn't watch Jackie Brown.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she this poor lady, she's in a lot of trouble. I mean, that's gotta be so embarrassing. You know damn well she got grandkids.
Yeah, absolutely. How old you said she was?
60.
Oh, wow.
See? And like Javier said, she's supposed to be getting ready for Social Security. That's probably what it was. She was that probably was part of her Social Security. That's a nice $8,000 she was about to store away. What the hell she gonna do with it?
Yeah, she's been here a long time. She was in here in the 50s and 60s and the civil rights. You know, come on, man. It ain't no game.
It's just unbelievable that people are that damn silly. So Rebecca Valley is our dingbat of the day.
Man, that'll happen.
All right, y'all. We got one more here for you today on New Music Tuesday. This is from Decipher of Dem Damn Twins of South Park Coalition second generation SPC2G. It's called A Chance To. Check it out.
You know, you got all these tough artists out here, these tough rappers, and everybody want to be heard, and everybody really kept saying the same shit everybody else saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a dumb lady, man. That lady, I mean, damn, of all things, you should, a flight attendant should know better than be trying to pull a hoax, pull a stunt like that at work, man. In the middle of the airport.
She sounded instituting like she was begging somebody. She was that lonely and miserable. Take me to jail, do something.
Yeah, something. I mean, it's like just screaming. I mean, she must be a kleptomaniac because how could she, I guess she just couldn't pass it up. I mean, look, in the airport, I'd be worried about taking too many napkins from the food place or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to steal
straight through that shit and don't touch nothing, Bill, and still be a suspect. That's why I don't like it before the COVID. Cause they treat me, they call me high B. I come through there, it's like a motherfucking it's really, you know what I mean? They're gonna fuck with me about my tattoo, they're gonna swipe my fingers with alcohol, check my bags for bombs. It's insulting. You see what I'm saying? I'm holding my pants up and take your belt off, you in your sock. Yeah. They go in the back room, sit down at the end, come, have a nice flight, smile at you. Motherfucker, ain't however long y'all won't take, ain't nothing in the motherfucker. Because I know you gonna fuck with me. I've been doing it for 20 years. So I just got sick of the bullshit you go through and people they pick out. Then let alone when the COVID came, all I could think about is the Indian people kicking me in the back, the babies on the plane, the mom and dad ain't saying shit, they coughing all these farms. Fuck all that shit. So I'm gonna give it a break, maybe one day, but I don't know, not 2 days. I'm gonna stay like that.
Oh, brother, don't even remind me that you know I'm gonna be on a flight next week. I'm gonna be on several flights next week. I got a layover in Miami, so I really don't want to have no trouble on this plane.
You know, I'm already scared of heights like a motherfucker. You know, I believe in God, but I'm also scared of heights, and He had to give me a certain piece of my heart.
Oh, I know about you and planes. You ain't got to remind me.
I don't like to be too up high in the hotel. It's certain many feet I'm gonna go up. The rest I'm not even fucking with. You can have.
You won't even stay in the penthouse, brother.
Depending on how many feet it is, how many floors it is up. If it's all that cool shit. I used to do that. Depending on the hotel. I've been to some extreme heights. You know, it's just a certain level for me. I done been outside of some hotels that look like it's falling, so I can't rest and go to sleep. 25 floors up, because I can't rest. You see what I'm saying? That's my phobia. Yeah. They get too high on I ain't never really dug heights. I like beautiful shit. I want to do a lot of things, but it took me a lot of conditioning. And once my career came, I knew I would have to. And
that's
that
a
just,
fear of heights. If I ever heard one, they're like you won't even stay in the top floor inside a hotel because it's too high up.
Too high up. I mean, anything that my feet is off the ground, Bill, imagine 9/11 and them people that was way at the top and that shit come tumbling down. People was jumping out the windows. You lose your life.
Worst case scenario, imagining as it's not all bad.
And you can't. It's your life, and this I gotta go out like this. So I want to at least I'm safe for walking. You see what I'm saying? Driving, I take my chances. But you're all but safe for walking because you can slow down, get out the way, and live a little bit longer than you done just took a chance with your life. You see what I'm saying? We take a chance just living, but in an uncontrollable situation. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing you could do. It ain't even your fault. But yeah, so when I got, my feet off the ground like that, I'd rather be somewhere stable where at least I had the option. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for keeping the light to the sunset bang. We sitting up just having a conversation. For those of y'all that tuned in on Banging 832 Digital, thank you for watching. For all of you who tuned in on Banging 832 Radio, thank you for listening. We're Bleed and I about to get on up out of here. That's our time. I do want to remind you guys one more time, and of course, we'll be talking about it on this Thursday. I'll let you know about more acts that will be performing at the Houston Black Heritage Festival, October 8th and 9th at Emancipation Park. It's an all-day event. For your tickets, go to HoustonBlackHeritageFest.com. Tickets are $15 for adults, $5 for children. I'm finding out also that there are some higher tickets than $15. You guys, I assume that that gives you access to I don't know, more food or more. I really don't know. I'll do that research and find out what the higher tickets mean so that way I can give you that information on this Thursday show. But we're about to get on up out of here. Bleed, you got anything for these people before we get up out of here?
Nothing less than a norm, man. Y'all stay blessed and less stressed. Until the next one, have a blessed one, man. We out of here until next time, have the best time. You know what I mean?
Amen. Get out there and wrap your arms around your loved ones. Squeeze them tight all through the nights. And please don't forget
to do what?
Bang out with your thing out.
Oh boy. Hold up.
Y'all stay Southern fried.
Got it.
And now it's time for dinner.
That part. Ready.
Your brain has officially been banged.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
I ain't got no more talk.